Hello everybody. Yeah, hey, today we're going to be going to the farmer's market. I've never been to the farmer's market. My dad says there's a lot of tasty food there. So I'm thinking, well, hey, tasty treats and maybe some sausage. So let's get going. So we jumped in the car and we headed on down and parked the car, and I got out of the car and I looked down the street and I said, hey Dad, what are all those tents doing down there? And he says, well, that's how they keep the sun and the rain off all the food. And I'm thinking, well, hey, yeah, that's a good idea, because I wouldn't want no soggy sausage. So we started walking down the street, and the first tent we came across was a sausage tent. I'm thinking, well, hey, this is a pretty good way to start off the day. So we checked out all the different sausages. There was Hungarian sausage, and there was Polish sausage, there was cheese and garlic sausage, and there was cheese sausage, and there was jalapeno sausage. There were so many different sausages hanging from the top of the tent. It was pretty cool. So we got to sample lots of them, and then my dad says, okay, well, let's go check out the other tents, and on the way out, we'll get some sausage. And I'm thinking, well, hey, yeah, we can't forget the sausage. So the next tent we came across was the cheese tent. And I'm thinking, cheese tent? Uh-oh. Cheese and me don't agree. No way. You give me cheese and put me in a car, you're gonna get cheese fluffs. And that's not a good thing. So we went to the next tent. It was the vegetable tent. And I'm thinking, vegetables? Yeah, okay, vegetables are okay. So we looked at the carrots, and looked at the broccoli, and looked at the Brussels sprouts, and I'm not a big Brussels sprout fan. You know, I guess you do need your vegetables to stay healthy. Yeah. So we moved on to the next tent, and it was the popcorn tent. I'm thinking, well, hey, maybe they got sausage popcorn. So I asked, and he said, no, we don't have no sausage popcorn, but we do have cheese popcorn, garlic popcorn, popcorn candy popcorn. They had lots of different types of popcorn, but you know, I'm not a really big fan of popcorn, so yeah. So we moved on to the next tent, and it was the pottery tent. And I'm thinking, pottery? I don't need no pottery. But we looked at a bunch of different pottery pieces, and we looked at one bowl, and it said doggy on it. And I'm thinking, oh, hey, that's a pretty cool bowl. But we don't need another bowl. We don't need another doggy dish, so yeah. So we moved on to the next tent, and it was the pizza tent. And I'm thinking, well, hey, maybe they have sausage pizza. And so my dad asked, and sure enough, they have sausage pizza. So Dad ordered up a sausage pizza with extra sausage, and I'm thinking, boy, that's going to be really good. So we took our pizza over to the bench and sat down and ate it all up. It's pretty cool. My dad and I sitting there eating pizza together. It's pretty good, pretty tasty. So my dad says, okay, well, we better start making our way back to the sausage tent. And so as we walked along, we came across the drink tent. And I think, hey, Dad, do you think I could get a nice cold drink? And he said, okay, what do you want? And I said, I'd like a root beer. So he got me a root beer, and it was nice and nice and cold and frosty. It was really, really good. Then we got back to the sausage tent, and my dad says, okay, what sausage do you want? And I said, okay, I like some of that Ukrainian sausage. And he says, okay. So he got me a couple of rings, and we jumped back in the car and headed towards home. And got in the house, and Dad says, would you like some sausage before you go to have your nap? And I said, yeah, that sounds a good idea. So he got me some pieces of sausage, and I ate them all up, and I curled up in my little bed. I had a nice long nap. It was a pretty good day going to that farmer's market. Yeah, I like the farmer's market. Anyways, you guys, thanks for watching my video. Have a good day.